Let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Let's get into it. Let's see. Okay, it's shuffling a little funny already here. Let's see, y'all. Let's get one more good one. Thank you. Alright, what are the messages for feminine? Me versus me. This card comes out every time. We have on red, this one as well. Oh, boundaries, bag secured. All right, I keep telling people too, you are the bag. So it's like you are securing the bag, making sure that you are good, putting these boundaries up, saying no and meaning it, protecting your peace by any means necessary. You've had enough of somebody's mess. Okay, right now you are in competition with you, making sure that you level up in all the necessary ways, honey, period. You're achieving goal after goal. All your missions are getting accomplished here. You got it on lock, honey. All right, you deserve this. That's what it says. You are going through a spiritual awakening. All right, hopeless romantic. You believe in fairy tales. Forever dreaming. You're not going to stop just because somebody chose not to believe in something with you. We have self-made. All right, independent success. You overcome all odds. All right, you feel like somebody's coming towards you with a hidden agenda, so you're telling this person no and sticking to it. You mean it. All right, you're letting it go. You don't feel like this is for you anymore or at all. All right, you're like, I thought, but okay, that's fine. Okay, again, you have these limits set with this person and you're making it very clear. You're letting them know how close they can get and how close they can't get. All right, this person is not liking it right now. Yeah, you've had a glow up here again because you were competing with yourself. All right, it says personal growth, becoming better than yesterday, my only competition. Somebody is trying to get your attention here, feminine, and you are ignoring this person, or that's how they feel. It says waiting anxiously, no replies. All right, you said enough is enough. I'm over this. I'm focused on my financial stability and creating a comfortable life for myself because I feel like that's what I deserve. So I'm focused on that. Okay. You like, spirit wants what's best for me, and what's best for me is my peace of mind, my happiness, and my overall sense of security. So I'm focused on that. There could have been a time where you were overly focused on love, but you're not so focused on love anymore if it's not self-love. Okay? Not in a romantic way anyways. You're like, if it happens, great. If it doesn't, great. I'm focused on this. All right? Some of you could have recently opened up a store or a physical location here. That's what it says. If not, something like that is soon come. This could be something that someone is trying to intervene with, but you know how the saying goes. Like when spirit has something in store for you, something is written for you. That's just what it is. It's nothing anybody could do to stop that. I feel like somebody was trying to make you upset or keep you upset. One or the other. Okay, with this releasing grudges. But I feel like you've gotten to a place where you understand that your heart deserves to be free. And the only way for it to truly be free is for you to forgive yourself and to forgive other people. Like if you were upset about something, you're over it already. Yeah, we have closure. Okay, letting go. See? Ending chapters, emotional release, finally free. You freed your heart. Like you used to sit around and really think that, oh, me and this person, and you're over it already. Okay. Messages for feminine. Catfish. Somebody is not who they pretend to be. All right. Says deceptive images. Not who you think I am. I also feel like this person is profile creeping. Like, whatever your business is, they may be finding a way to support your business through a fake profile or something. You have retirement goals. Again, you're achieving the things that you want to accomplish. Okay, all your missions will be accomplished. That's what it says here. You got it on lock. Okay, you're going to achieve your goals. Right here, secret intentions, manipulation disguised as kindness, hidden motivations. No. This person may try to offer you a helping hand or try to see if there's something they could do to assist you. Right? But it's so they can put a hook in you. I'm getting something about energetic hooks. Remove energetic hooks. You can actually find videos like that here on YouTube to remove energetic hooks. Okay. We have situational single. Situational single. Temporary loneliness. Choosing solitude. Waiting for better. Not settling. Yeah. So you're single by choice. Or you're not with this person, not dealing with them by choice. We have money moves. Okay. Smart decisions. Strategic investments. Building wealth. Making my money work. So your money works for you. You figured out several ways to make your money work for you. All right, you may have several different accounts too, different things like that, several different streams of income. You've done a lot of healing your inner child, okay, working on family healing, things like that. Yeah, shadow work. All right, all that's been coming up lately. And you realize that somebody is out here pretending to be one way because they're trying to keep up with you. They're trying to impress you, something. They realize that you're not impressed. All right, you're not impressed with whatever it is that they're presenting to you. All right, you've made a lot of self-improvements. You found your confidence. I'm also getting something about finding your voice. All right, it says personal transformation. Yeah, it was personal. They could have been looking at it like, oh, you do this for revenge. Child, ain't got nothing to do with you. When I tell you you really have the closure, you really have the closure. It says letting go, ending chapters, emotional release, and finally free. Okay. This person, on the other hand, they're heartbroken. They're trying to do things to stay connected to you. They're wondering if anything is working. Why are you not interested in talking to them? Why, when they present themselves to be this person, you talk. But when they present themselves to be themselves, you don't talk. Because remember the fake profile thing, right? The person could have also done something or several things to try to make you jealous is another thing Blue is picking up on. But you're not bothered. This person here is sitting here sipping their coffee or their tea or something. Right here, she's sitting here with her whizzy. Okay, like, I'm not understanding, sir, ma'am, whichever one it is. You know, this person was really expecting you to I don't know, chase after them, or I have no idea what this person was thinking. Accept the offer that they were making, okay? Or fall for their same old tricks or something. It's right underneath money moves. Divine timing. You trusted the process. Everything's working out because of it. We have interests, okay? It says chasing material gain at the cost of deeper connections, valuing wealth over emotional bonds, profit prioritized, heart overlooked. Okay, I feel like that was the energy they were in once upon a time, and now that's where you're at. You're like, if it doesn't, you know, serve me in any way, if it doesn't bring me more, do this, that, and the other, I'm not interested. Okay, I'm not interested. And this may be something that they find very strange. You know, it's not your typical. All right, we have warning. It's not your typical way of approaching a situation, but I'm also getting here where this person just has interest in you for all the wrong reasons. They see you as like very secure. You know, you're doing well. So if I come in and I be up close and personal with you, then maybe I could, you see, have access to certain things. I just don't trust it. It says firing a warning shot as a sign of authority and control. Skips necessary steps to gain an advantage. Okay. Child. We have twin flame. Lord have mercy. All right. We have honor. The pursuit of honor has led to inflated stories and distorted truths. You place your worth in others' hands, allowing reputation to overshadow authenticity. Okay. So this person was not recognizing any value within the connection or within you, and looking at the wrong things, placing value on the wrong things. It's just feeling like the devil energy, and you know, you decided to shift your focus and energy to something else. All right, but we have twin flame. It says souls maturing separately to bring deeper wisdom upon reunion, growing in parallel dimensions destined to intersect again, evolving separately and becoming whole individually. All right, so Spirit is saying this is your twin. All right, for some of you, maybe you were wondering or questioning, you know, doubting because of whatever this person was doing or not doing. You know, you said situational single. Like, I know who my twin is, but I'm not with them because this is how they move. This is the situation. All right, third party situation. Yeah, all right, now person also has third party. Wow. It says another person disrupts your relationship and causes turmoil. Trust broken by infidelity and struggling to rebuild it. All right. So, they may also be trying to get you to reach out to them first. Remember, they texted you and you didn't respond with that left on red. So now instead of them reaching out again, they're just like, oh, well, you'll reach out. You like, no, you're throwing something out because you don't think this person has the right intentions. All right. Yeah, social mass. You feel like they don't have the right intentions. You feel like they're up to something. They're in it for some reason and you don't know what that reason is, but you just don't think it's good. We have loneliness. Yeah. So you have gotten accustomed to being without your twin. It says distant twin flame fuels your spiritual journey and inner growth. Solo venture reveals hidden truths and personal growth. Again, you've gotten used to, all right, being without the person. It says unseen by foes, ready to be unleashed. Quietly deadly, a silent strike revealing the arsenal of the unseen. All right, so you're like the secret weapon, or Spirit has given you some secret sauce or something like that to really excel. Again, the things that you've been wanting to accomplish, you're going to see everything that you had as goals coming into fruition one by one, everything you wanted to manifest. And you don't have time for this. You look at it as a distraction now. Imprisonment. Okay, consequences of non-compliance can be severe and lasting. Disregard for rules disrupts order and invites conflict. Hidden legal dangers lurk and threaten your peace. All right, so the person could have some legal things going on with them as well. All right, and it could be connected to some money schemes or something like that. We have Shredder, yeah, and money worship, exactly. Connected to some money schemes, something that they were doing to try to level up quicker or something like that, because they see you doing your thing, you know, something about that comparison energy from the other day. All right, they see you doing your thing. We have breakthrough, pushing beyond your comfort zone and discovering new capabilities, allowing yourself to be open and grow stronger through transparency. Yeah, they see you doing your thing, so they're like, all right, I gotta do something. But they were just trying to do anything, it seems like. All right, anything to avoid accepting accountability for throwing off something that they feel like was meant to be. You know, they threw it off. It wasn't a you thing, right? Like they pretended to be one way and they weren't. They didn't show any interest at one point. Okay, they got into a karmic situation, different things like that. Family ties. Child, a whole bunch. That's where you just shifted your energy, shifted your focus. You have numbness. This person does a lot to try to numb their pain or numb the regret of having let you slip through their fingers. Escaping emotions with substances isolates you. Numbing emotions through substances and losing touch with your true self. Restoring clarity is the first step to rebuilding trust. So they're attempting to work on themselves. We have no exit. because they feel like they've been going around and around and around in circles and they're not getting anywhere. But again, they keep seeing you growing. They keep seeing you elevating, okay? It says, breaking news of unexpected disputes and rising tensions, engaged in constant battles and facing relentless opposition. So them and third party not doing the best, because that's where it fell out at. And they feel like, again, they're stuck in this cycle, but they did this to themselves. So when they come to make an offer to you, it's not really like they could offer you much because of third party still being there, hence the energetic hooks. They just want to, like, keep you in a certain place. Or, like, you know how they say have your hooks in? They got your hooks in them. You know, they got their hooks in them like that. You know what that means? It's like they have their hold on you, or they have a tight grip, okay? As to where you're not getting away. You won't get away. And that ain't it. That ain't it for you. That's not what Spirit wants for you, right? So the underlying energy, again, abandonment. Effort seems invisible and feels undervalued. Experiences genuine hurt and feels deeply betrayed. Yeah, you feel like this person didn't realize or recognize what this was, what it could have been, what Spirit wanted it to be, anything. And you just kept, you know, remember that hopeless romantic? It's like you just kept on trying to make this person see. That's how you started to feel. You're like, oh, nah, you know, I could be putting this energy into something else. Okay? Yeah, so the doctrine of mutually assured destruction prevents conflict. Irreversible damage is in sight, and facing the conflict head-on could have prevented total destruction. I feel like, well, it's too late for some of you. Fatal blow. You know, when something is fatal, you know what that means. Like, it's a rizap. It's a rizap. Okay? But yeah, you're unbothered. You're unbreakable. Okay? And this person doesn't know how you feel. They don't know if you give a hoot or not. Spirit has stepped in, intervened. Look, Spirit's hand is involved and somebody is triggered. This is similar messages to the other day. This is how you know. All right, this person may come in and try to gaslight you so that, you know, again, distractions. You're like, I'm not focused on any of that. All right, you're like, I'm leveling up. Not focused on nothing this person is doing. Okay. All right, we have the Page of Wands. And the Six of Wands. Okay, yeah. Like, you're in a good space right now. Okay, things are going well on your spiritual journey. Okay, you're overcoming things that you thought you never would. We have the Three of Cups. All right, some of you are coming in contact with like-minded individuals and soul family. We have the Queen of Cups. Your heart is still open. You're still very compassionate, loving, and graceful. Very intuitive. Okay. Keep trusting your inner knowing. We have Temperance, divine intervention and protection. Okay. You transmute negative emotions into positive things, positive outcomes. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You transmuted your pain into luxury. All right. You built a life of comfort, beauty, and security for yourself. Spirit wants for you to savor your achievements. We have the Knight of Swords. Somebody's definitely rushing in here to come towards you with the hopes of reunion. But again, you feel like they don't have the right energy, or they don't have the right intentions. Four of Swords, you're choosing to rest easy, not really focus on it too much or think about it at all. Honestly, for a lot of you, your Eight of Pentacles, you're just head down, focused on your work. All right, that's pretty much what you're focused on. Somebody wants to come in and rebuild the connection or work on things with you, but again, you don't think they have the right intention. Eight of Swords, you feel like they just want to try to keep you stuck in a certain place because they hold themselves back. All right. Yeah, Four of Wands. But what they're saying is they want twin flame union. They want to come together. You don't think it's for the right reasons. You think this person is selfish. We have the Knight of Pentacles. You don't trust their plans. You don't trust what it is they got going on with them. All right. Queen of Wands. Very drawn to you, though. Ace of Swords. And really wanting to talk. But Four of Cups knows that you're going to reject them. Remember, seen on red or left on red, right? Seen on red. You left this person on red. We have this Page of Wands. That could be the message from this person. The Six of Wands that you saw. Okay. The Six of Cups. Yeah. I feel like they check their phone a lot. Okay. They might be looking at old messages too. With the Six of Cups and the Page of Wands. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. Yep, that's what they want to do. Come in and make another love offer to you. Alright, but Six of Swords, there's space, there's distance. Okay, and you're going to keep trusting your intuition when it comes to this situation. High Priestess over the Queen of Cups. Regardless of what they say, regardless of how they try to make it look, you're going to trust what you feel. Two of Pentacles and Temperance, yeah. You're going to maintain your balance. You're not going to allow this person to distract you. Okay, the Strength card. Yep. You're very empowered. Empowered. Okay, you know who you are. And yeah, this person is not being straightforward and direct. The Ace of Swords literally just flipped itself in reverse. Okay, so it's like if they come, they're still not coming with the 100% truth. Yeah, Seven of Cups. They still come with distorted energy. Five of Cups. It's because they feel regret or remorse or guilt or something like that. But not much has shifted or changed with something, whether it's their mindset or something. We have the Five of Wands. Yeah, it's like you still disagree on something. Okay? It could be something major. Like what it is that you want versus what it is that they want. And, you know, if they still want to hold on to third party but also want to be entertained by you, but you know you want a Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Again, being mindful of where you're investing your time and your energy. You're not going to invest just because you feel like this is twin. No. Okay? You're not disturbing your peace just because it's twin. Okay? And it's crazy. And we have the King of Cups. Alright, so I feel like, again, you've been working on building up your intuitive gifts. All right, working on yourself spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically. You have to keep trusting what it is that you feel. Does the person love you? Yes. But I feel like with the Three of Swords in reverse, here with the Eight of Swords, you are finally in this energy where you're moving on from the heartbreak and healing. Hence that Strength card. You know, here it is, that Strength card. So it's like, you know, sorry, whatever you're saying and doing that may have worked at some point in time is not working right now with this person. You've moved through the heartache, all right, to search for the meaning in the experience instead of just sitting up here being mad. That's why you have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. You're very, very loving, very compassionate and understanding. So the way you look at the situation is like, okay, the person's just not on my frequency, or they're not on my level, or they're not, you know what I mean? You don't want to think of it like you're better than the person, because that's not what you're saying at all. But what you mean is what you're ready for, they're not ready for. What you know is realistic and possible, they don't think so. So the two of you not on the same frequency, right? You don't have to dumb yourself down or dim your light just because somebody else is not on your frequency. That doesn't make sense. All right? So with the Four of Cups, even though they feel like they're not happy with you doing whatever you're doing, there's still that third party situation. There's a lot going on there with them. So that could be why they're trying to come back to you. But you don't want to feel like a rebound, second option, second choice, second best, whatever the heck this person got going on with them. And you're just, you know, you've had this blow up. You've shifted your focus. You know, things are going good for you. I just don't see why one will go backwards, right? So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Hermit. Now, I was just about to say, right, with the King of Cups coming out, that I feel like something new is coming in, and we did have the Ace of Cups. So keep in mind that if your heart is open, right, and your fourth auric field is shining bright, which right now it really is, I feel you're attracting a lot of love or a lot of potential suitors. And someone that's going to be equally yoked. Someone that's ready for what you're ready for. That could, you know what I mean? Now, mind you, it says situational single. So you're single because of the situation. I don't think you have to go hop, skip, jump, and be with somebody just because they like you. But to go on dates and enjoy yourself, we did have that Three of Cups. So I don't see why not, right? This could be another reason why the person comes back too. Because they see you're doing your thing, right? But I feel like where things were wrong, they will be made right. Where somebody wronged you, all right, Spirit got you. Don't worry about it. And with this Queen of Wands energy, again, very attractive. Queen of Swords right underneath it. Not only are you attractive, but you're wise. So your energy is here. Yes, you have high energy levels. Yes, but you know how to use them. And again, you're empowered. You're operating in your power. And you're not going to step down because this is masculine. Masculine is not ready. All right, we got the Knight of Cups. They might come in and out with their love offers or their affection or whatever, but they're not ready. We have the Hangman. They're still stuck in whatever that karmic situation is. And here you go, your 9 of Cups. You're still getting all your heart's desires and wish fulfillment. So why sit around and wait? After the 9 comes the 10. If they don't be there with you, it's not your fault. Spirit told you 6 of Swords. Keep moving, keep sailing, keep going. You're going through a transitional period, right? So you're not meant to be at a standstill. You're meant to keep going. So those are the messages, y'all. All right, you got somebody that sees that you're getting everything you wanted. You've gone through a glow up. You went within and did the healing work. All right, so everything that your heart desires, Spirit feels like, why not? You're in alignment to receive it. But we're going to wait because this person, you know what I'm saying? What does this person have to do with you and your blessings? What do you have to do with them and their blessings? Right? So it's like Spirit's got them in divine timing. They're a work in progress, as we all are. But if they're not ready when you are, you know, keep going. All right? Money moves being made. See, in divine timing, you know, if the person is going to come, they'll come. I said somebody was going through something with karmic. And in the meanwhile, you're sitting here unbothered, again, with the tea, the coffee, whatever it is, the whizzy. You're unbreakable. You keep going. That's it, you know. I hate to sound like a broken record, but all right. So those are the messages, my love, that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happy.